Welcome to the Gentleman's Hour. This one's like a little bit more personal, a little more serious. I'm gonna paint this picture for you first, okay? So, picture me, 12 years old. What is that? Sixth grade. So I'm young, I'm fresh. I'm still that little dark boy, but I'm in a new school now. I'm in a new area. I'm at a Silmar. I'm up in the Antelope Valley, surrounded by these white kids. But hey, they're making me feel good. Everyone's talking to me. I haven't been called out as that dark boy yet. So I'm feeling good, So
they don't know that.
They don't know. But at this new school, all the kids, all the boys go out and play at lunchtime. I think I talked about this game before. So don't hold this against me. Don't cancel me. This was the name of the game. This is what they told me. I didn't even know what that thing was. I just played the game. So it's lunchtime. We're all on the field, and they say, "Hey, let's play Smear the Queer." To me, I'm like, I don't even know what a queer is. I don't know what this is, but hey, smear, I guess that sounds kind of fun.
Let's smear that queer.
Hey, it sounds fun. Let's go and play. Right? I'm a little kid, so I never really played the game, but I guess you get the ball and everybody tackles you. Anyway, so the ball rolls. I see it. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna scoop it up, right? Pick it up, start running, and everybody comes up. Boom. I've never been that fast. I've been elusive. I got skills, I can cross people, but I've never been that fast. So boom, I get tackled. The ball, I get hit so hard the ball, flies out of my hand. Okay, so that's it, right? You let me down, you go now chase the ball. Well, the two biggest thugs in the class, this little crazy ass white kid named Andy, who you might know as Wide Left Ward, and this other guy who was the only other Mexican in the class besides me, and his name happened to also be Paul. I'm not gonna drop his last name because now he's a fireman. I don't want to get him fired for bullying and stuff. But so they were the ones that hit me that hard that the ball flew out, right? But instead of letting me just, okay, I lost the ball, let me get up, these fools keep me down and basically beat the shit out of me. So I don't know if it's because I'm the new guy and they got whatever, or they just didn't like me. I think later on they told me, yeah, we didn't really like you, bro. You were kind of caught. I was quiet, bro. You know me, I was a quiet dark boy.
Come on, bro. You were talking back to your dad when he picked you up late. Come on.
True, that was after this. This is when I just started. So all I know is when I get up, because I have a nice little, you have to wear uniforms over there. So it was a little button down, little pocket right here. When I got up, bro, my pocket was ripped off. 3 buttons were ripped open. My collar, one collar was up here. I think I had a scratch. I think I was bleeding right here. All dirty, dirt on my face because I got tackled into the dirt. They jacked me up, right? So this is my first experience with these two animals. And I'm thinking, damn, what I thought I would go into a Catholic school, bro. This is like prison, you know what I mean? Flash forward 3 months, and these are my BFFs. These are the guys that I'm going sent to detention. If you watch our last one, these are my boys I'm getting sent to detention with. And to this day, I'm close. Paul, we're still cool. I just ran into him the other day, and he actually is he's bringing me some blues from Mexico. You know what I mean by blues, right?
Some blueies? Some blueies?
Yeah, some blues.
Not that little kid show? Not that little kid show?
Yeah, and since Desiree's not here, she gets mad. Why do you need those? Why do you need those? Hey, girl, I'm doing this for you. But anyways, in Mexico, they're cheap, and he goes back and forth. So actually, this weekend, he's supposed to bring me, I think it's like 20 for like $40. Something. It's a good deal. Anyways.
Nice.
So, as you can see, this episode is about friendships. And everyone has like a friendship origin story. That was mine. If you're watching, give us yours. Drop yours. I'm about to find out Louie's. So give us your origin story. Maybe your best friend or someone like my story where like, how the hell did I become best friends with these two animals, bro? These were like future juvenile hall delinquents, and they ended up becoming my best friends all the way even through high school, bro. I was, super close to all of them. But so that's it. That's what we're gonna bring today. If you have an origin story like this, comment, and don't forget, please subscribe to your favorite gentleman. Hey, we speak the things they told us to bury. We don't do it. On the Gentleman's Hour.
Hey, drop the intro, fool.
Oh, okay. I was waiting. Come on, man. I was waiting for you. Let's go.
Listen, yeah.
That was good. All right, thank you, Louis, for that. Let's go. Let's jump into these questions, bro. All right, Unc, come on. I want to hear. I want to hear your story. But let's
Who
start
said
out.
thank you? Thank you for that.
Thank you.
No, you're
Finally,
welcome.
bro. Come on. Hey, the sooner you do that, the sooner you cut my intro off. All
That's
right.
what I'm here for, dog. That's to
Apparently,
cut you off. To
the
cut you
ratings
off.
say they don't like my intro, so I need you to jump in and cut me off. All right. So let's start with you, Unc. Theo, what do you personally look for in a friend, like from the start?
From the start, bro. I think purity and innocence.
How are you gonna find that among? Okay.
I'm
So
just
are you talking
kidding, bro.
about
I'm just
when?
kidding.
Oh, okay. All
I'm
right. 'Cause I
just
was like,
kidding. Come on,
I was
dog.
talking about like,
Purity and innocence.
okay.
Where
No,
am I
I'm
gonna
just
find
saying.
that?
I'm just saying exactly. All right. And
Um,
you probably
nah.
aren't
I mean,
finding new. You're probably aren't finding new best friends right now. So this probably
yeah, no,
is
no, no.
okay. Okay.
I think always since I was young, um, it's just be genuine, bro. You gotta be sincere, genuine. I mean, just keep it a buck, bro. That's it. If you give that energy, I give it back. That's it. You know what I mean? I've met a lot of people in my life, and I was never one to kind of befriend, like, you know, you have like the popular kids and the
Yeah.
kids that are like, you know, I mean, nah, dude. I always kind of knew like I stay away from them. One, I can't keep up. I can never keep up with the cool kids, with the kids that had the fresh shoes, the fresh clothes. They were
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
style. Like
Yeah.
I knew my place, bro. I knew my place, and for the most part, yeah, dude. I mean, just be genuine, be sincere, be honest, be, you know, just, you know, you don't have to carry me, and I'm not gonna carry you. We're just gonna walk together, bro. That's what it is.
Can you recognize that though, right off the bat, like in somebody that they're
Nah,
No, it takes time.
it takes time, and then usually, I mean, you can kind of see off the bat. Like I said, I've known a lot of people, dude, in my time, and I've met a lot of bad people. I've met a lot of good people, and thankfully, like, I mean, I've never been. I mean, I guess I kind of have, but I don't consider it that bad. Like, I've never been really screwed by a friend.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
yeah. I
Right.
mean, you have your little issues, and you have stuff that you're
Right.
like,
Right.
damn, I should have seen that or whatever, and then you learn from it. And I think that's part of you know, that makes you a better friend, because then you kind of don't, you know, you don't want that to happen to you, so you don't do it to other people.
Right. Got you. Got you. Yeah.
Yeah,
For me, that's the same. I never am. I never even when I was young, I wasn't ever like looking for friends. But for me, it's kind of weird. Like I always liked or got. I knew I got along better with people that were different than me. Um, because I was always a little bit reserved and like chill. The one guy in the group like, hey, let's go do this. Maybe we should do like you know what I mean. The one a little bit with a little bit of reason, trying to like. And
yeah,
so,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I was always like, I don't know how to like attracted to people personalities that were like crazy and not crazy crazy like crazy bad, but just wild. Like, oh man, that feels crazy. Like my buddy Roni. Like if you ever go party with him, you're like, bro, he's out of control. He's crazy.
It's
Like
out of control.
but it's good. It's a good crazy. He's not getting in a fight. He's not doing all that, but it's a good
Yeah,
crazy where you're like, yeah,
it's
my other,
active.
yeah, my other buddy who
Yeah,
I met from the movies, not Joel, but there was this other dude. He was just a crazy different personality, but totally different from me. And so it brought out something different. You know what I mean? And so like I was really close with him. I get really like close with certain people, and then I kind of drift, and then I'll get close with somebody else, and then I'll kind of drift, and then I'll get close. It's weird, but for me, it's like opposite. If they're opposite of me for some reason, and I'm not trying to find people that are like, oh, this person's great. They're wild, but for some reason, I just noticed that a lot of my friends
yeah.
are different than me. At least the
Maybe
newer ones from when I'm older. You know what I mean? They have big personalities, and I don't have like maybe on here you might think I do, but I really don't have a big personality. I really like am more my day to day. You saw me on a Wednesday night, you're like, what's wrong with this fool? This fool's a corpse. I'm just on the couch like this. I'm not cracking dumb jokes. I'm not like, hey, dirty dad. I'm just, you're like, who's this bum just sitting there? You know what I mean? Like completely different than what
uh,
you would think.
now you know what? Maybe do you think maybe you bring a balance?
Yeah, that's what I'm
Like,
saying. Maybe
yeah,
exactly, exactly. So I don't want to hang out like my buddy, that dude White left. Although we've been childhood friends, he's more like me. So if me, it's just me and him. It's kind of dull. It's just like it's cool
yeah.
because we know what we both are. We've known each other since fifth grade. We get it like so it's cool, but neither one of us is bringing any kind of like craziness. we have both we have friends that do that. You know, our other
Yeah.
buddy, the other Paul, he's crazy. He has crazy ass stories. Me bringing in Roni, so it's like stuff like that. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, in my older age, I've always been more attracted to people with like big personalities. And you're right, because it's probably a balance. I'm a Libra. That's my sign. So, when they're crazy, I gotta match it a little to, balance
Yeah,
life
that
out.
and I think it's good because then you come up a little bit. Like, you're
Right,
kind of
right,
chill, then you come up,
right,
and then you bring them
right,
down, and it's like it's
right.
level. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Level.
I get
Level.
that.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. How do you know when someone has crossed from acquaintance to, oh, this homie's a real friend now?
I mean, well, back in the day, I think for me it was like if you did dirt, if there was a lot of guys that I met, if I'm like, you know what, like you're kind of doing dirt in front of me, okay, cool, whatever. But if we did dirt together, then there's like that, like I don't know, there's like an unwritten like trust. Like, okay, you saw me do some stuff, I saw you do some stuff. Now we kind of have dirt on each other. Quick, cool. Now we're homies. Now we're road dogs. Now you know what I mean. And then
Yeah.
as I got older, it was more basically like they're kind of where they're at. You know what I mean? Because now I'm like
What do you mean?
I actually like I look at not necessarily like their status or like if they're celebrities or if they're whoever they are and they're whatever. It's more as far as like where they're at in life, as far as do they have kids. That's a big factor for me. Or the way they are about family values. Do they, I don't want to like, I'm not trying to bring somebody around
So
my
you're
my
trying to
family.
you're trying to find someone similar to you,
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
right?
exactly. Because
They're on the same,
like
yeah.
I'm not trying to do dirt with anybody. You know what I mean? Like those days are long gone. But if I know that you're all about family or you're respectful, I think it's just kind of the qualities that you're supposed to have by this age. And I'm not saying like you're supposed to have, at whatever, a certain amount of job or, whatever. I'm just made more like the person that you've become. As long as you're respectful, you're honest, whatever, then cool, we can hang out. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm not doing dirt. I'm not trying to like be like, hey, let's go on a beer run. Let's go break into
Yeah.
some cars or something. That's not, that's from the past, bro.
Yeah. Same with me. I mean, I meet a lot of people who I would consider acquaintances, but I don't know what it would be for them to step in where I'm not, oh, that's now my real friend. I don't know. I think it would just be time. Yeah, eventually time will filter it out, exactly. So,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
um, for me, it's not anything specific. It's just kind of like, I don't know. It's just all of a sudden, some people, I don't know how they become acquaintance to friend, but they do. I think it's just time, and hanging out with someone and how you were saying, like, oh, okay, this person's cool. Like, I know they won't screw me over. I know I can count on them. I know if we get into a situation, like, all right, I feel comfortable with them. You know what I mean? So for me, it's
And
it's that.
for me, also, a huge factor is the family. Like,
Oh yeah, yeah.
obviously, I have Laura, and Laura has a certain judgment of character as far as
You said, does
the vibes
Laura
that
still
certain
not
people give
does
off.
Laura still not like me or what?
Hey, you're still in your probation period, fool. It's like a
Am I?
6 year
It's happening.
6 year deal. Yeah, calm down.
Okay, I'm
Hey, you're
sorry.
almost
So,
there,
all
bro.
right.
You're almost there. You're almost there.
Shit, I got 4 more years, bro.
Yeah, you're
I
almost
gotta
halfway, dog. Come on,
gotta be on
come
my
on, bro.
best behavior.
Hey,
I gotta be on my best
hey, be
behavior.
patient, bro. Be patient. But also, like, I have kids. I'm not
Yeah,
trying to bring some creep around my kids.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I have an older daughter. I'm not.
Oh yeah,
And
that's where it
and
gets
like I
weird.
said,
Yeah,
yeah, that's where you know what I mean. Like that's why I'm like family value. Like if you're
yeah.
respectful, like we can go to the bar, crack some jokes, and we can talk
Right,
shit.
right.
You know what I mean? But if
Yeah.
I'm bringing you to my house, like this
You
is my domain,
expect,
bro.
yeah, you
Yeah,
expect them to act a
yeah.
certain
Like
way.
come on, dude. I don't need some dude that's gonna get drunk and start like hitting on like Cass's friends or Laura's younger
Yeah, yeah,
friend.
yeah, yeah.
Come on, dude. Like
I
this
get
isn't
that.
the place for that. You know what I mean? Don't make it awkward
Yeah,
for me when you're gonna leave and not probably see them for a while. You know what I mean?
got you. Yeah, same thing. Especially how you brought up the daughters. That's weird because yeah, now I have
Yeah.
older daughters, so I even
And I
get a
mean,
little weird.
they
I
have
get,
friends, bro, and
yeah,
they ain't trying to come
exactly,
over and get hit on by some creep.
exactly,
You know what I mean?
exactly. I get weirded out now looking at chicks, and I'm like, oh, like a celebrity. I'm like, oh damn, she's only 20, 25. Like that's
Sydney
like
Sweeney's how old?
my daughters are getting toward that age. That's getting a little weird. Yeah. I never wanted to be that creepy dad or, like, and looking at their daughter's friends. And that's just, yeah. Yeah. X that out. Is there an X? Is there a, no, I don't think so.
I don't know.
All right. All
No, you
right.
got to do the.
The rank. Now. Oh, you got it now, bro. What'd you do? How'd you
It's
update
because
it?
I guess because I hadn't done them.
Oh, this guy. Now I'm never gonna see the end of it.
Look at the palm filter. Dark boy, dark boy,
Oh, that's cool. I like that, bro. Dark man. All right.
dark man. My
Next
bad.
question. Do you think childhood friends hold a different friend hold a different weight than the friends we make as adults?
You know what? I think it all depends on you. Like I
What
said,
do you mean?
if you like me, like I feel like I kind of stuck to people that were similar to me. Like I said, I didn't go for I didn't go for the popular kids. I stuck to people that I felt like had the same kind of background, kind of similar, whatever, because I kind of knew that's what we were.
Right.
And I think as an adult, it's kind of the same thing. You know what I mean? Like I think for me at a certain point, some of my adult friends are through work. You know what I mean? I spend 40 hours a week
I mean,
doing
that's
my
natural
job.
because you guys are doing the same thing day in and day out. So
Yeah,
you're gonna
and
naturally.
then we had, like, luckily, bro, I've been around a lot of good guys at work that create a good support group. You know what I mean? You get stuck on a call, like, hey, dude, I've never seen this. What do you know? Oh, yeah, yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. They kind of lead you towards it. And then, we have, I don't know if I told you this, but we have a monthly safety meeting, and man, that thing's a freaking romper room, dude. Like, just like it's like being like a class at like Spicoli, bro. Like Fast Times at Ridgemont High. Dude. It's a bunch of shit talkers, and I mean, these are your homies, and you see them and you talk to them. Some of them, like, I have a homeboy Raimundo at work. Talk to him 3-4 times a week
Yeah.
for like a good 30-40 minutes, bro. Like, while I'm working, you know what I mean? Oh,
But
you
do
know
you
who?
hang
I
out?
gotta give.
But do
Let
you
me
hang
let
out
me
a
give
lot
a
with
shout out
them?
to my boy
Oh, go ahead.
James. James,
Is that the guy? Is that the guy we owe the mug?
that's the guy with the mug, and I
And
mean that
mug
homeboy
is, the mug is right here on my
religiously,
counter.
bro.
Yeah.
Religiously. He'll call me at if the video drops at 6 a.m., bro, he calls me at 6:40 to give me his input. Hey,
What's his name?
I need to tell you. His name is James.
James. That's it. No
Yeah,
nickname or Jammin'
the
James or what? I
junkyard
like this
dog, the
guy.
junkyard
Junkyard Dog.
dog, Mr. Jimmy. Yeah,
Jimmy James, huh?
yeah,
Jimmy.
that fool's cool, dog. That fool's a good guy.
Shout
And
out to
like I said,
James. And we have your mug. I
6:30,
have his
bro.
mug, bro. I have his mug right here
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
on my counter. The big one, right? He ordered the
Yeah, yeah,
30 ounce.
yeah. I think that thing's bigger than him.
Shit holds shit holds 3 beers.
But yeah, bro. But see, it's stuff like that, bro. Like you pick up on certain things, and then you're like, man, this guy's cool,
Right,
and you
right.
just you gravitate towards certain people. And I think as long as you give what you're asking for, it's all good, bro. The golden rule, right?
Yeah. Well, hey, what was my question? I don't even remember.
It was about your friends as a child to your friends as an
Oh,
adult.
okay. Do you
Yeah,
think
yeah.
childhood friends hold a different weight than friends? Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird for me. Like, I have a one, two childhood, like, grade school. And then this other guy we play golf with is high school. So yeah, kind of childhood that we're, still close. But yeah, I think they do hold a different weight. They almost hold a weight of like family. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
I don't hang out with them all the time. I'm probably closer with some other guys that have more interests, similar interests with, like Roni and other guys. But uh that little group from high school and grade school still carry weight, and I'm still, I can show up, like I'm gonna play golf on Monday with Wide Left and the Beer Man, so that's one from sixth grade and one from high school, and it'll be like, I'm 100% comfortable, like I'm cool with these guys, like I have a good time,
Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh, I'm gonna have a good time, we're gonna all talk shit, like everything's perfect. So yeah, I think for me, it's childhood friends are more like family. Like I know they're in. I could not talk to them for a year and see them, and it would just be exactly like, hey, yeah, I remember
You
this
pick
shit in
up right
high
where you left
school.
off.
Yeah,
Yeah,
hey, remember that teacher we wanted to bang? You know what I mean? Like
yeah.
everything is the same. So I think they do hold a little bit different weight. Do you have any expectations? Like if you have a really close friend, do you expect certain things from them? or do you even tell them like, hey man, we're gonna be cool, like don't talk about this or don't do this or don't, you know what I mean? Or you just kind of let it go, and then if you have to cut somebody off, you cut them
That
off.
you know what, bro? Like one thing that I will say, and I think this will hold true to most of the people that you meet that know me, whether it's from work, whether it's from fucking middle school, whether it's from high school, whether it's from the movie theater. Doesn't matter where you meet me, how you meet me. I feel like I'm 100% the same no matter what.
That's cool.
Like you can ask Laura when I started dating her to the way I am now. I always kept it the same. Like I don't
Yeah.
change the way I am with anybody. So like if I'm comfortable with you, I'm cracking jokes, I'm making fun of you, I'm gonna roast you and roast me back, whatever. You know what I mean? If I'm not comfortable, I'm respectful, I'm civil. You know what I mean? But I think like I said, the golden rule it applies to any part of this friendship. Like the only expectation I have is whatever I give you, give it back. You know what I mean? And if you give it to me, I'm gonna give it back to you. Like I don't feel like I demand a lot. I don't think I'm a clingy like friend. I don't think I'm like, you know what, I need you to be here for me. Like, no, but know that I'm there for you if you need that.
Right. Right.
And if I do need it, then hopefully, you'll be there for me. You know what I mean? But other than that, I mean, like I said, golden rule.
Yeah.
Golden rule sticks true.
And for me, I don't really have any like, I need my friend to do this. I need my friend to do that. Like, if you don't do this, we're not. I don't really have anything like that. But I can tell friends that aren't necessarily on my side or working with me. I could tell, and so that's cool. We won't be as close. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But I don't have anything that I
Different
set. Yeah,
intentions.
yeah. But I don't have anything that I set. Like, oh, oh shit, Louis did this. Stop. That's it. He's cut off. No,
That's
like,
it. I'm done.
yeah,
He
like
broke
we
the
just
rule.
I hang out with people and then I kind of just go with it. If we vibe, we vibe. And if we don't, and there's also certain people that like, okay, this person is just more of an acquaintance, or this person I hang out with. I'm not bringing them over to my house on a regular basis or stuff like that. But no, I don't have no rules or no nothing like that. I play it by ear. Is it play it by ear or year? Play
Or
it by
beer.
play it by beer. All right, fuck it. Play it by beer.
If I can drink
Uh,
a beer with you, we're cool.
do you believe in having like best friends or just like big circles of friends?
Well,
Do you
I have
have
my
best friends? Do you
core.
have a best friend?
Yeah,
Do you have a best friend?
I have my best friends. Whenever anybody says the inner circle, I would remember like I think it's old school where he was in the tree of trust. He's like, where this is the tree of trust, and he's like getting kicked out. But I think it all depends on where you're at in your life, right? Like I have my core group, my my best friends, I guess, and I can kind of talk to them. I don't hang out with them nearly as much, but I do have a circle, and the circle involve it. It includes friends. It includes friends of like Laura's. It includes family off both sides, which is Laura's side or my side. Cousins, nephews, like you guys, you and Mike, and it's um. Also, it's influenced by obviously by Laura, dude, because Laura sets up certain things, and she kind of has, I guess, the inner circle of of our invites.
Right,
So that to me, like I have cousins that I consider like family, like as far as like immediate, not just like
right,
you're my aunt or my uncle's kid. Let's hang out,
right,
and
right,
you know, yeah. So I think it all depends on where you're at in life. Like to me, like I have both, and I appreciate both, but I don't hang out like I'll hang out with my core friends every now and then, and some of them get invited to the parties and functions and stuff. But there's like another one like with you guys, like with you and Dez and Mike and Judy. Like I see the possibility for hanging out with you guys more than the others because it's just that sometimes it's just easier because it's like spur of
yeah,
the moment. You know what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah, yeah,
And it's not that I'm not trying to hang out with them. It's just it's easier because it's
right,
spur of the moment. Like on a Saturday, hey, well, let's hang out. All right, cool. Or just meet up here. Cool. That. So like I said, to me, it's like it depends on where you're at in life.
I've never said this is my best friend, but I have had groups I've been closer with, like the guy I told you who I don't talk to from the movies. I was for probably a good like 5, maybe even longer, 5 to 8 years. That was my closest. Like we traveled together, we did together until I kind of had kids and he did his own thing or whatever. But we were, if you would have said like who you hang out with the most, that guy. Then like my buddy Joel's been there kind of in and out forever. I've kind of been the bad friend on that one because I don't reach out enough. Like he'll be like, hey, let's hang out, let's do this, even on like a Friday, just let's smoke a cigar and have a drink. And I don't ever call because I'm just, once I don't know, I'm actually not a good friend. I don't reach out as much as I should. Yeah, I'll admit it. But like that's my biggest
Like a
thing with Joel is I need to
self-intervention, dog. What's
yeah,
going
I
on here?
need to I need to step up and do better. And then I have my other groups with like my golf guys, like which is like that the white dude who beat me up as a kid. And now I play golf with him. Actually I've been close to him my whole life. We're just kind of like he's real chill and he's real casual, so we just kind of get along. But him and then Beer Man, so those are my closest golf friends. Then I have Roni, me and Roni were probably like BFS for probably like again the same like almost like 10 years, and then even we kind of like started fading. I don't know, like he doesn't drink. I don't know. He's on a weird kind of I don't know what's up with that dude, but he's not drinking anymore. He's on a different kind of path, but we still hang out. We're going on a cruise in October. And like I just hit him up this weekend. Hey, what are you doing, bro? Let's do something. Let's hang out. So we'll probably grab some beers maybe tomorrow or the day after, or maybe he'll play golf on Monday. But I have like different groups. Then I have my college roommates. My buddy from college who lives in Atlanta is coming September 18th that
Nice.
weekend, and my other buddy so we were all like college roommates. So we're gonna hang out for that whole weekend and just I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't know if we're gonna be in LA or up here or whatever.
We're
But
going to speak to the choir.
that's another separate group. So it's like that's my college group. Then there's my golf group. Then my new group. You Mike, how you were saying that's my newest group. So it's like they're all like I feel like they're all like separate but important, similar groups. So when I'm with you and hey, you guys are my BFFs. Like then I'm hanging with my golf guys. Like on Monday, I'm playing golf. On Labor Day, those are my BF. Like, hey, yeah, we're gonna be shooting the shit. And like, oh, couldn't get any better than this. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna be with
Yeah,
my buddy Scott, my college, and that's gonna bring back all our college days. And who knows what we're gonna do? Those guys like to eat and just whatever. So we're gonna do that. So it's like every group, I have separate groups. You know what I mean? And every group, I wouldn't say anyone is more important. They're all kind of the same. And when I'm hanging out with that
I think
group,
that
a
keeps
lot of
you
the time,
in a certain spot, bro.
yeah,
Because you're kind of like the sun, and everybody's just revolving around you.
yeah, that's me, brother.
You know what
That's
I mean?
me. No,
So
that's me,
that's a good.
brother. You turned mine off, huh? All right, I get it. You turned mine off. There it is.
There you go.
There it
See,
is. Give
but
that to me.
I think that's good though because you get to enjoy it when it's
Yeah.
around because it's not like you're hanging out every day and you're partying and you're
Right,
never
right,
home.
right, right,
You
right, right.
obviously you have priorities, but
Exactly.
I think it's a blessing, bro, to be able to just pick up where you left off.
Yeah, yeah. And
You know
that's
what I
when
mean?
that's the best. That's how you know a true friend.
Yeah,
When
yeah,
you
for
you
sure.
know that you can go like Monday, I'm gonna go hang out with these two dudes. And we're all complete opposites. You know what I mean? My buddy Andy, white dude, lawyer, my other dude, he's a truck driver. Like we're all completely different. But as soon as we hang out that Monday, we're all shooting the shit, we're
Yeah,
drinking,
you guys are on the same
we're
level.
talking shit to each other. Yeah, it's fun. You're right. Exactly how you just said. Every group brings its own little,
Yep.
like when we were in Vegas, me, you, and Mike. That was the funnest time. I was like,
Yeah,
this
that
is
was dope,
this
dude.
is my
And
crew. Yeah, this
it's
is my
family,
crew.
bro, and we're like
Yeah,
this.
yeah,
It's I don't know. I think it's a good balance. I think it's a good it gives you something to look forward to.
yeah, yeah,
Because if you hang out with the same friend at a
yeah,
certain point, it's just gonna be like, well, this is what we did last week. Oh, okay. But
yeah.
when you have different things, because everything is if there's a different branch in your life, bro. Like shit,
Right,
like I have
right, right,
college,
right.
I
Yep,
have work, I have golf. That's fucking badass, bro. That's dope.
yeah. And
Yeah, yeah,
that's the only thing I'm missing is the work friends. I've had a couple over the over the
Work
years,
friends, yeah,
but
they're
I don't really
overrated.
have any. I don't have any work friends. I had one back in the day. Me and this dude, he was cool, but he got fired, and then he was too crazy. But then we kind of lost contact. But I liked that dude. But if he got fired, so we kind of just we went our separate ways. But that dude was cool. Other than that, I've never really had work friends. And besides the movies, yeah, of course, I was a kid. But as an adult,
Yeah,
nothing.
no,
No,
work friends are cool, but if you can't have them,
yeah,
then you can't have them, bro. I mean, that's what it is.
some are just better at
Yeah,
work,
yeah.
huh? Yeah. All right. What about how about this one? Can men and women be true best friends without it getting complicated? 'Cause I know you had this issue.
What? How do I have this issue? I
Oh,
don't have. I don't,
were we not supposed to? Oh, maybe we weren't supposed to talk about it.
what are
Oh
you
no,
talking?
no. Oh no, it's not you. I'm thinking about somebody else.
Yeah, not
A guy,
me, dog.
a guy and a
Man,
girl. Oh,
I'm gonna take.
they were best friends, but then they ended up messing around. But they were both
Oh,
with other
me and
people.
Sydney Sweeney when we were best friends back in back when
Okay,
she was coming up.
I'm thinking about
Casting call.
another Louis.
Nah, not me, dog. Like, look, I to me, that's a weird dynamic. I don't see any benefit to it. I
Right.
mean,
It's nothing but
if you,
it can lead to anything but trouble. Is that what you're saying?
yeah, if you're best friends with the opposite sex, hey, more power to you. I don't see any benefit to it. Like, who wants to be friends with a volatile creature, dog? Like, I'm not trying to be friends with a girl. Come on, dog. For what?
Volatile? That's some shit I say.
Am I wrong?
No, but that's the
Am I
stuff I
wrong?
say. You don't ever say it. Oh wow, all right.
What do you mean?
But
I
how
don't
about this
ever say
though?
it.
All right, but how about this? Let me put you in this scenario. So you go back to work on Monday. No, no, you have Monday off, Labor Day.
Tuesday.
You go back to work on Tuesday, and they got a new hire that's gonna shadow you. It's a chick. And guess what? She's the coolest chick ever. She's cracking jokes. She's like, oh man, after work, the only thing I look forward to is drinking beer. Like she just wants to have a good time and she's fun and she's perfect as far as a friend. As far as a friend and a coworker. Like
She doesn't
you're like
sound perfect, but go ahead.
yeah, this chick is cool. I'm not attracted or nothing like that, but I'm just saying like she's cool as hell. She knows, she wants to learn. Like, hey, this is good. You guys end up working together and becoming super close. Would that be a problem? Would Laura have an
um,
issue with it?
I don't know. I don't know if she would have an issue with it, but I don't think I would. I would be cool with it. Me personally. I mean, I've had so many red flags and drama and trauma and from when I was younger that I kind of know like stay away from that. So I mean, if she wants to learn, we can work, but that's about it, bro. I'm not. Hell no, dude. Like I told you,
What
I'm not.
what if
I don't.
the roles reverse and Laura
And
has this
Laura
big
has a.
old 6'3" stud beard, cool dude, and that's her new coworker. You're down with
That's
it,
your
and
new coworker.
they become close. Are you cool with it, or are you telling her to quit?
You can't vote, and you're quitting your job now. Hey, that's a callback to like episode like 7. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this. I'm gonna tell you if that's what happens, bro, that's what happens. I can't. I'm not like all right. One, I'm not this like controlling guy that's gonna be like you need to have only girls as friends and like I
So
said.
you don't believe in slapping your significant other.
what, what did you just say?
So you don't believe in slapping your significant other.
Not at all, bro. I
Okay,
don't.
good. All right, that was a test to
This
see if
took a
we could be friends.
crazy.
Hey, that was a test to
Uh,
see if that
uh,
was a test to see if I had to cut you
wow.
off. If I had to cut you off as a friend, but no, all right.
Wow, I think we need to cut you off on the show now, dog.
No, hey,
Wow.
honestly, I can. I'm gonna go ahead and give this confession. So zoom that screen onto me. Zoom this. Bro, I told you because of all those technical problems. Now I'm drunk. I've had like 8 beers. You screwed me, bro. Um,
Me, not me, dog. It was
your
the app.
Wi-Fi, the app,
It was the
but
app, fool.
I'm gonna go ahead and make this confession. I've never done this. I've never said this. I don't know if I should because I don't want to lose my popularity with like the tough machismo
Popularity.
guys.
Wow.
But I have never struck a woman, and you can go and grab my Rolodex of chicks, and I guarantee none of them will come forward and say, that boy slapped
For,
me, or that boy hit me, or that boy did anything physical. I'm the
for,
most I'm the most anti.
oh, good Lord. Hey,
I'm the most pro women guy there is in town.
first off, why does that even need to be addressed? Nobody
I don't know.
accused you of
I've
anything.
heard some allegations in the comments, so I thought I would address them.
Nah, man, come on, bro. We've
Yeah,
seen you.
man. Yeah, you know I'm passive. You know I'm a
Yeah,
lover, not a fighter. I'd rather make
yeah,
love
bro.
than
You're a
fight.
hugger. You're a hugger before a striker, dog. Come on.
Hugger, not a thugger. Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, I believe in hugs, not thugs. All right, I don't
Hugs,
even know
not
what our question
thugs.
is. Come on, let's go to our next question. We're like we fell off the. All right.
What's this we talk, bro?
Oh, okay. Be honest right now. Can you name your top five friends, or and will you
Oh yeah, yeah,
from
for sure.
from
Hell yeah.
5 to 1? 5 to 1.
No, no, you. I only have. Well, let me give you names in no order.
No,
I
that's
don't
not
care
the
what this
game,
guy.
though. That's not the
I don't
game,
care what
bro.
this guy says.
That's not the
No
game.
order.
It's supposed to be 5 to 1. We want to find out who's the lowest and who's the best.
Okay, this is how this is how it goes. It goes Jaime,
Wait, which one is
Victor,
Jaime? Oh, hold on, hold on. You gotta
Roland.
explain who these guys are. Who's Jaime?
Jaime is Hawaii. You know him. He reached out to you.
He reached out to me.
Yeah, he hit you like with a DM, sent you some sort of picture, and he was like, "Whoa, Hawaiian shirt." No, the one that reached out to you, and he was like, "Hey, man," I was like confessing a feeling.
All right, shout out Jaime. That's a dope
Shout
name.
out
Okay.
Jaime.
All
That's
right, number
Jaime.
4.
That's number one.
No, no, we're going 5 to 1.
Oh, 5 to 1. Okay,
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, come on. You know
What do you mean?
Jesus has
Jesus Christ is
got.
my homeboy.
You know Jesus got no influence over you.
Hey, his real homies call him Chewy. I don't have. You know what? I only have 4.
All right, then go. Okay, 5 is Jesus.
So I'm gonna go 4.
Okay.
Llamas, my homeboy Jose Llamas. Shout out Jose Llamas, Simi
Who is
Valley.
he?
He's a high school buddy. Actually, he's a middle school buddy. I've known him since
Oh
middle
shit.
school.
All
Middle
right, throw
school,
it
high
back.
school.
Throw it back. Throw it back.
You know what? He was actually my manager when I used to work at Craig and Auto Parts back in the 90s.
Oh shit, that's what's up. That's
Shout
what's
out
up.
Jose Llamas.
Okay.
And then you got my boy Roland,
Oh,
who
rolling,
who
rolling,
who I
rolling.
will no who I will say I'm in the same boat as you. I am kind of a bad friend to him because I haven't reached out to him in a while. But when we do hang out, it's like back like we were chilling, right?
Hey, give Roland a text every once in a blue moon.
I know I'm gonna text him right now, but he's probably asleep. It's fucking midnight.
Wait,
Um,
wait, wait. Where does he live?
he's here, fool.
It's 10
I'm not
o'clock.
trying to
All right.
disclose where when we record.
Oh, right. Yeah, it's
Yeah,
3 in
yeah,
the
yeah.
morning.
That's let's see, Jesus Christ, Jose Llamas, Rolly,
Jesus.
my cousin Victor. Shout out Victor,
Wait. So Victor is
the,
2.
the bald guy. Yeah, number 2.
Is that the guy I met?
Remember the bald? Remember the bald guy? You met him at Katie's graduation party.
Hey, that guy's cool.
He kind of looked like The Rock,
Yeah, I was thinking about
and he
picking
can do
him
the
up and
eyebrow.
helping you.
Oh, he'll whoop your ass.
No, I'm saying
And then
I'm. All right, go ahead.
whatever, dog. Number 1 is Jaime.
Wait, who's Simon?
Jaime's Jaime's the one that reached out to you. I told you. He sent you like a
Oh,
DM, and he was like, "Hey, man, I'm so glad you're the nephew of my buddy, or something like that. I don't remember."
so he likes me.
Yeah, he thinks he's very fond of you. He thinks this is a very
I'm
good
fond of him. I'm fond of him. But where
avenue.
is he? How come you don't bring
He's in
him on? How
Hawaii.
can you? Oh, okay. We can't. He didn't have Wi-Fi, or what? He's got that. He's got that same Wi-Fi you got.
He's got the same app problems as me. Hey, you're the one who gave me the app, bro. Come on,
But I'm saying we could bring on some of these people. That would be cool.
we can bring all of them on. We'll have a straight like Hollywood Squares, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They got the equipment. They got a little. They got
I'm,
earbuds and
they
iPad.
got the equipment. They got earbuds and an iPhone. Yeah, of course.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right.
That's
Hey,
funny, dog.
hey, let's bring some of these people on, bro. Okay, so that's your top
Hey,
5.
I'm gonna tell you
But
this, bro.
do you
Ever
feel do
since,
you feel at
go
all
ahead.
bad that you have a 1 and there's somebody way on the bottom that's a 5 that maybe thought they were like a 2 or a 3?
Who,
And now
Jesus
you just
Christ? I don't think
oh yeah, well no, Jesus Christ is
Jesus
cool,
Christ
but
was number 5, dog.
what about that number 4? I would be kind of pissed. Like, what the fuck? Who's this
My
Jaime
boy
dude?
Jose Llamas.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you this: if he's mad, my apologies, Jose Llamas. Just know that you were before Jesus Christ.
All right, I'm gonna let you off the hook. All right. My top 5. I can't. I couldn't say a top 5.
You have to come,
Damn, I don't want to. I don't want to piss these fools off though.
bro. You made me give my top 5, but you won't give yours.
Okay. Can you give me
All
one
right,
second to
Jesus
just write them
Christ,
down?
God, Gandhi.
Let me write them down. Let me write because there's a couple of these golf dudes that jumped ahead, but it's like, should they be that high? All right. Wait, can it have family or no?
You can have whatever you want, bro. They're your best friend. I have my cousin as number 2.
Oh God, if I don't say Davey, he's gonna be so pissed.
And what they gonna do?
Uh,
Cry?
I can't say his name. I can't. Who am I
You
gonna give
already
number
said his
one
name,
though?
fool.
Who am I gonna give number 1 to? All right.
Hey, why don't you give number 1 to me, dog? How about that?
So do you want to be in this?
You can give me number 1, and then you know what? Hey, Nick can be number 2. Laura
Nick,
will
my
be
buddy
number
Nick with the beard. Oh shit.
Laura will be number 3. Um, Daz will be
I,
number
I,
4,
bro, I can't answer it. I can't honestly. I can't
and then
answer
number 5 will be the bartender at Madrano's.
it. Hey, don't get me in trouble. Don't get me in trouble.
Man, you get yourself in trouble, dog, not
No,
me.
I can't. I can't. I got too many. No, I can't.
You're kind of a you're off my list. That's for sure.
Okay, I'm gonna give my top 5. So here's my top 5.
Do top 10 if you want,
No, no,
in
this
order.
is
How about that?
this is bad. I don't want to. I'm not gonna include family because then family is a whole separate thing. So number 5, I'm gonna go with my buddy Malone. He's the only gay guy in this group, and I'm. That's not the reason he's number 5. He's number 5 just because he's got a lot of issues, and I really don't. I really don't like him, so that's why he's number 5. Number 4. Number 4. This one is kind of unexpected, but I've kind of grown a little bit close to him over the years, and that's Beer Man. So this is a guy that I met in high school. I wasn't close with him in high school.
Wait. Why do they call him Beer Man?
He works for a bud, and he always has beer.
That is the fucking coolest nickname I've ever heard, dog.
Yeah, that's his name, Beer Man.
Beer
We're like,
Man?
hey, where the fuck is Beer Man?
Wait.
And he always, so we play on Monday. He'll text us on Sunday, who wants beer? Like, all right. And then he just
Bro,
bro, he works for Bud. So, and they serve all kinds of. It's not just Bud. He has
I'd be drinking
Kona.
Rolling Rock every day, bro, if I were you.
Bro, he just brings whatever you
Ding.
want. Whatever you want, he'll bring. It's an endless cooler, bro. It's like a magic trick or something. You stick your hand in and just you keep pulling out beers, even though it's already been the 17th hole, and I've had 30 beers. Somehow you put your
Hey,
hand in there, and there's still more beer.
he needs to come on this show
Oh,
for
he
the
is.
next in person.
I'm gonna bring him and my other buddies. But all right, so he's 3. I'm gonna go ahead and give the number 2 to my buddy Scott. Even though we don't ever see each other, maybe once every couple years, but like, man, I'm closest with that dude. We just went to college together. We had the same personality. He's an asshole. I'm an asshole. He brought the asshole out of me. We were both perverts. Like he's just but he's
Were you both
yeah.
were perverts?
No, we're both still, bro. I'm so worse than him, but he's been a cool dude, and like that's one dude I know it could be 10 years from now, no matter what, and he'll have my back. He's a real loyal, one of those OG like loyal dudes that's like I have your
Yeah.
back, brother, no matter what. And I can see that him with his buddies, like he's had a tight little crew too, and they're loyal to each other. So I would give him number 2. Even though I don't see him at all, really, but we text daily. Like we have a little group chat. We text every day.
Hell yeah.
And then number one is I guess Roni. Even though me and Roni had kind of fell off
Shut up, I guess.
because
Come on,
before
bro.
him
I knew that was number 1.
but before him it would have been my buddy X. But we fell off. We didn't fall off, but he moved. He got married, and we haven't talked. But before him it was X. Now it's probably It's probably Roni, but I don't even talk to Roni that much anymore. I think we're supposed to hang out
Why
Saturday.
don't you write him a letter, dog?
He can't read. But so that's my top 5 non-family. Because honestly, now I'm closer to you and
So
Mike. I
so
got
you
my
don't like
cousins
family, is what
even.
you're saying?
No, I couldn't even include them because it's just like it would be too many.
Well, no, because you said you were gonna make two. You said one friends, and then the other one is
Oh,
family.
I don't even want to say family because right now
I'm
I'm
just
like,
kidding, dog. I'm just
yeah,
kidding.
I'm not talking to a certain family, so I
I'm
don't even
just
want to bring it up.
kidding.
But I will tell you this: I think it's just you and Mike.
We're tied for.
You and Mike are topping the list for family right now.
Hey,
Honestly,
I'm gonna straight hit that foot next time I see him, dog. Go for that
oh,
number one
Mike,
spot. You said we're
I
tied for
say,
first. I'm gonna leave that foot out.
if you're typing family right now, if Turner the closest, it has to be you. I talk to you fucking once a week, bro, every Wednesday for an hour. I don't have a show with anybody else. You
Yeah, dog.
know what I mean?
It's because they're not as charming as me, dog. Come
No,
on, bro.
honestly, you wanna know what it is? Is you? I feel like you open up more than shit anybody. Well, my other buddies do
Man,
too, but yeah, I don't know. You open
I,
up a lot, bro, which makes it
I thought
easy.
you were gonna say you complete me, and I was like, whoa, wait, come on now. That's what I
Oh,
do.
all
That's what
right.
I
Let's
do
go.
to completion every day.
This is the last question because I'm tired of looking at that Rams hat, bro. Tired of looking at that. But I know it's football season. Hey, next week. I'm bringing the Raiders out. Oh, that shit looks hard, bro. That looks hard. Hey, that looks hard, bro.
Of course it does, bro. It's me.
That looks hard. All right. Last question. Would you forgive a friend who slept with someone you were into, but maybe you weren't necessarily dating, but you were like, oh man, I'm into that chick. So this would be before, obviously, Laura and all your others. But when you were young, did you ever have
But
a friend that you knew they were going to try to yank your chick no matter what?
well, when I was courting Sydney Sweeney is what you're saying, and
Yeah,
you know what? There's two ways to go about it. Like you said, obviously this doesn't apply to me anymore because that ship has sailed. But when I was
I'll cut that, bro. It'll just show you. It'll just show you.
cut that, please, come on.
All right, I was just trying.
What the hell
Honestly,
was that?
I was just trying to throw you off. I was trying to throw you off. All right. So, has a friend ever done that?
Oh, that was the worst thing ever.
Yeah, bro. I'm trying to get likes, bro.
Oh, man.
Trying to get
I'm gonna
views.
get likes, homie. I'll do it for the likes. No,
Do 'em.
um, I've never been put in that position ever.
Good.
Um, I feel like okay, if it's a real homie, they know who you're trying to go for.
Right.
When I was single, dude, my homies knew like, hey, like I'm gonna hang out with so and so. I'm trying to get out so and so, blah blah blah. So I let it be known, and if they want to do it, whatever. I think when I was younger, I didn't really care. Like whatever, dude. Eskimo brothers for everyone.
Yeah.
But as I got older, I'm like, you know what? Like, I think I think your priorities change. I think it's like you start to see if you're talking to a girl and it's just what it is, then it doesn't matter. But if you're talking to a girl where you're like, dude, I potentially would like to date her and maybe go whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, at your age, at wherever you are in life, like you might say, oh yeah, I'm gonna hit her up and hopefully she goes out. And if she goes out, then potentially I can see myself long term. And a homeboy and a homeboy goes at her. That's not a real homie. And two, if he can get her, then that wasn't meant for you.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
Have you
that's what
ever
it is. Like
have you ever
simple.
had anyone date an ex?
Um,
Because I think that's just as messed up too.
no, not me. Not me personally. No.
Okay. And I've never
Man,
had anyone like do anything like that. I've hung out over the years with people where I could kind of tell like, this fool seems a little shady. I have a
this was
feeling they'll
gonna
try
jump on it
and
as soon as you can.
yeah, like I feel like they would if my chick happened to go to them, like, oh yeah, I'll mess around with you know what I mean? Like kind of shady stuff. But yet that's never happened to me. So I can't say that anybody has ever tried anything like that. but I just gotten that feeling from certain people. Like I feel like this fool would.
Yeah.
But yeah, same thing. I've never had that. Okay. All right, brother. You want to? Because I got I got my ending written down. You want to give us yours? You have a little
Go well.
outro for this on friendship, what we
Uh,
learned,
uh,
what we
uh,
didn't learn.
the only thing I can say this is friends are people that you allow to come into your life, right?
Yes.
So choose
Yeah.
wisely.
Right.
Choose filter and have no problem letting go of people that don't need to be in your life.
100%.
Right? The same way you
I
allow
like
them to
that.
be in it, allow them to
Yeah.
get the hell out. You see
Right.
the red
Right.
flags, if they show you their true colors, that's what it is. That's what I always tell the kids. You don't need to be friends with everybody. You don't need to be enemies. Keep it civil. But if they show you their true colors, that's what it is. The moment they fly their flag,
Yeah. Let them show it. Yep. Yeah.
that's it. That's their flag.
And if you hang out with people enough, they're gonna show that. They're gonna show
Oh,
that flag. They're
yeah,
gonna show
for
those.
sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
It's
sure.
gonna come out. It's gonna come out. You can't hide it
Yep.
forever.
And yeah.
Okay, that's perfect, bro. At the end of the day, friends can be your biggest blessing or your biggest downfall. So, like, kind of how you said, choose wisely
Mhm.
and keep it real. Until next time, friends, family, and former lovers.
Everybody tunes in, huh?
This has been the Gentleman's Hour. I'm gonna
Hearts
stop
to
it. I'm gonna
you.
stop it. I'm gonna stop it.